All right, guys, we are here. Welcome back. I'm going to put these on so I can hear you, wonderful people. Welcome back to Trade Skills. We took like a month off. We're doing stuff like you see behind us. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. Episode 199. Thank you for coming. And welcome all who show up later. Sounds dirty. Thank you for coming anyways.
Doesn't sound dirty.
Right. But either way, guys, we're doing two things today. Our main goals. Will you? We're going to talk about this shelf briefly. That's not one of them. Jake got 3 mystery beers. I got 3 mystery beers. We're going to use our 200 episode knowledge of beer, minimal, to figure out what the beer are. I don't know what Jake's got. He doesn't know what I've bought.
I could just tell you.
That would
ruin it, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would ruin the fun.
Shit.
So
Well, I already. Never mind.
no, I was gonna say. So we're gonna do mystery beer, and then while we're doing that, I got a game called Dude, Where's My Beer? I think I actually connected those words. I did. You can't look at that.
What?
You can't
hold
look
up the
Oh, mysteries. Yes,
mysteries. That's what question marks are for.
mysteries.
Mysteries. There you go.
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna resist the temptation to.
You can't look in there.
Yeah, I will not.
In this handy dandy sheet, I have written all of my beers, so I know exactly what they are. So if Jake is doing his guesses, using his beer knowledge, I will tell him if he's hot or cold. I'll tell him if he's dankin' or tankin', whether he's
Dankin' or stankin'.
dankin' or stankin'. And
Yeah.
I will let him know if he's on the right path. And he will do the same for me, hopefully. And we'll figure out what this is, what these beer are. And Dude, Where Is My Beer is a point and click adventure. It's about a older gentleman. I won't say he's old. He's probably around my age. Very Ron Swanson kind of look, mustache, kind of just, it is what it is. And he is in Oslo, Norway. And all he's trying to find is a Pilsner. So if you guys are unfamiliar with point and click adventures, you click on something, you give it an action, and he walks and does it. You'll get the idea. You'll see stuff around the game, and you can grab it and pick it up, and it might have a use, it might not have a use. It might just take up your inventory. You don't know. So, thank you. Let's see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
So
I'm excited for this game. We've been talking about it for a while.
yeah. I heard it was great, especially for people who like beer. So you can't, Jake. I took a Sharpie and blacked it out. I didn't want you to see what it was.
You blacked it out?
Yes, with a Sharpie.
I just saw it from here and I was like, that looks strange.
Yes.
I wish I'd thought about that instead of just sanding mine.
Well, you went the Jake way of sanding it down.
I guess you would use a Sharpie for
Yes.
just let it almost fall over.
I would just grab a Sharpie. It's black cap, so I just grabbed a Sharpie and went to town. Tim Walker, what is up? It is a pleasure. So this guy's literally just in Oslo doing everything he can to find a Pilsner, and they're like,
Pilsner.
dude, I haven't seen a Pilsner here in like forever, but I can get you something else. And then you follow through the dialogue and you're like, fine. How much, or don't just give it to me. And he chugs it and you see him make faces and he's like, what the hell was that? And he's like, oh, that's Monkey Fart Imperial Bourbon Barreled IPA with spruce, And he's like, that is awful. And it's funny. I'm a beer guy and we drink funny beer on the show.
Sometimes you really do want a Pilsner, though.
Sometimes you just want something super simple like a Pilsner. All right. So we should dive into a beer.
Right.
I wish I had the little thing so I could do the paper, rock, scissors with you. The silicone hands, but we just don't have enough of them.
Well, what I'll do, I'll Sharpie either a rock, a paper, or scissors in my hand.
I don't want to get a lot of oil on those markers.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll just grab I'll grab a pen then.
We'll just write
rock, paper, scissors.
RPS.
Okay.
And there's no 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it's just.
There's no 2 out of 3.
And how does this work? The one who wins has to drink first, or makes the other person drink first?
We should declare that, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's
The one who loses will drink the other's beer.
What does that mean?
You'll drink one of mine if you lose, and I'll
Okay.
drink one of yours if
Alright.
I lose.
Okay. You ready?
Yes. Don't look over here.
Oh well, I would never.
I would never.
Um.
So R, P, or S.
Are you ready?
All right. Ah, you changed it, Jake.
What?
You
I
changed
didn't
it. Don't write nothing down. You-
I'm not changing it. I'm putting an exclamation mark for added effect.
No, you're putting a line to.
I'm really not.
Don't do anything, Jake.
I want to add an
You can add an
mark.
exclamation point afterwards. Nope, Jake's cheating.
I'm not cheating. How
Jake's
did I
cheating.
cheat?
I forgot that
It'd
the
be
paper
obvious.
is fucking see-through whenever I bring it up.
I didn't see it. I
Not
swear.
see-through, so it's
I really didn't see it.
Sharpie will go completely through the paper, and I'm an idiot.
All right.
All right,
ready?
3, 2,
3, 2,
1.
1. S. The next. I did that. The exclamation
Okay, so I drink your beer.
mark. Yes. 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 You have you never played rock paper scissors with me before? For the last like 3 years, I have
All right.
only thrown scissors.
I'm going for
I
this
literally,
one.
I always throw scissors. It's all I
It's a
throw.
little taut, a little stiff. Did you drop this?
No.
Am I worried?
That's gonna be a good one, by the way. I have no idea what it is. Even I don't know.
Smells like a potato.
Now we both drink it, right?
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
All right. It's already kind of eluding me on.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, honestly. But
Honestly, it's got like this peanutty earth smell to it.
okay, all right. Okay, keep going. Now just tell me, literally, just goal here.
All right. If you guys can't see the color.
Yeah, and let me clarify a little bit of the rules as I interpret them here.
Okay, all
Your
right.
goal, Brandon. Right now, I need you to, before you taste it, and then after you taste it. But before you taste it, I want to hear like, what do you think the style is?
So I think it's a sour,
Right. What do you think?
but I'm not getting like. I'm honestly not getting a lot of floral from it, or like anything like really. I'm not getting fruity or floral. It's like, it's got like a peanut butter and jelly kind of vibe to it.
Okay.
Okay, so I taste. Cheers.
Cheers. And so I want you to tell me everything you can. ABV. The brewery, if you can.
I don't know. It is a tardy boy, so I'm gonna say it is a sour
I do
or
smell
a goza.
peanuts right away.
Very, very minimal on the taste as far as peanuts go.
Do you like it?
I do like it.
What do you think the ABV is?
Six.
Okay. All right. You ready to unveil it?
Not yet.
Yep. Can you give me a brewery?
Also, we've got a lot of history, so I know that you like Orpheus, so I was assuming it was probably something within that, but
It is. I'll give you a hint because this is the hardest question. It is a brewery that I really like. Another hint is it's one that is not cheap, typically. A third hint is it's one that we rarely ever have in cans.
Okay, so it's probably not Prairie, because we get Prairie in cans. I guess not as much. It is a Prairie, isn't it?
Motherfucker, you fucking got it. Open that one. Open it. That was spot on, my guy. I'm not gonna even top this one. The fucking Prairie peanut butter jelly
Okay,
sour.
okay, fair enough.
Like, goddamn you. That's good. That's
All right.
impressive.
So it's called Peanut Butter and Jelly Squeeze Sour Ale with blackberry, blueberry, boysenberry, dried roasted peanuts, and peanut butter.
It is
It's
good.
5%, so I was 1% off.
Yeah, close though.
But you gave me the brewery. But I did smell peanuts right off the rip.
Yeah, and I smell the peanuts right away too.
And then I was getting the color and the fruit, so I was running peanut butter and jelly. Yes, solid.
Nice. Not bad.
I got to use this big old honker for something.
Really is very good.
I should have done whenever I was unveiling it, so I'd have you unveil it right, very slowly. Here, unveil it very slowly. No, you can grab the whole can. Grab all of it. You're going too fast.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I did go too fast. And then the next time we can do that better. Okay.
All right.
A little bit more of that.
So yeah, so
Not bad.
yeah, no, this was a peanut butter and jelly squeeze from Prairie Artisan Ales.
Not bad.
You guys want to see the
Zikan.
Zakan? I think when we get the other shelf up, right? I think when we get the other shelf up,
But we could just put rows of cans, honestly, that we had.
well, I was gonna say
That'd be a
from
really good
here
looking-
over, we could have a beer cam. So literally, when you want to put it on the beer cam,
Oh, yeah,
you can have a
just set it
camera
back here.
facing that
Yeah,
way,
that's not a bad
and you
idea.
can just put it on there, and it would spin.
Yeah, it's a good move. Okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. We'll finish this
So we still have some stuff on this shelf to do.
a little bit, but like it's coming along.
Yeah, so we're gonna. He wants to like angle these bevels or put a bevel on it, right? You want to angle these edges, take these sharp edges off, and then put like a coating on it, a wax coating, right?
Yeah, just
A little something.
finish sand it, just make it pretty, make it look like a shelf should look.
Oh yeah, that good.
Yeah, that was tasty.
And it is peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
I was surprised how well they did the peanuts in it.
Yeah, the peanut smell was fantastic on that. I mean, peanut's a hard flavor to put in something, honestly.
It really
It's
smelled
like-
like earth. It
Yeah.
smelled like you were digging in the earth and that like
Not bad.
dirty
at all.
peanut.
Let's set that right there. And then put that right there.
Actually,
Oh, but we forgot to draw what we thought it was on that paper. What's wrong with us? I'm gonna do that this time. Are you gonna set it back there for now? Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, see, we ought to have like a little section that can fit 6 beers on the shelf.
yeah.
That like is always that we always know will be in frame. That we can or honestly, just kind of cluttering it back there somewhere. It's kind of cool too. Then we take the beers.
I mean,
down
I can
next
literally
week.
do. I wonder. Hold your hand up. Is the thing still working? No, this. Is that working again?
No.
Yeah, it works. There it goes. All right, so I can do. We're getting ready to get into the next beer,
Mm-hmm.
but I had a spot of thought.
Oh yeah. You're good. You're good. So.
They probably can't hear me, but how does it feel being back? We took a
Oh
month
yeah,
off.
it is. It's nice being back. Yeah. Brandon says, "How does it feel being back?" And it feels like we're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back. It's nice. Yeah. We're I'm. It's this. It's the same Brandon, but better. Yeah, Brandon is. Yeah. You're like vastly superior to how you used to be. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay with it.
I mean, well, like, in some ways, I feel like it's like new and improved. But like in other ways, no, I'm being silly.
All right. Try holding up a peace sign. Like where I can actually. It's gonna look for it.
Okay.
Ayo!
That works. Nice. So we have the kit. Nice. That's cool. All right. That's useful that we can do that. Nice. Yeah. So let's open.
It's yours,
this
Jake.
next-
These
this
are
next,
my 3.
All right. Okay.
So I've got them numbered.
That's Sharpie, is it?
Nope.
It's not. Fuck.
It is not a Sharpie.
I pick this one. I want to open this one.
Okay. Let me see what we got here. All right. This is a little bit of, well, closer to home, at least.
Home?
Closer.
What do you mean closer?
The brewery, a little closer to home.
Home?
The home.
Home?
Well, I'd say our hometown.
Hometown. You're giving me hints already. Don't do that.
No, I mean, that could be anything. It's a lot closer.
Closer.
Yes.
Then,
To Nashville.
to Nashville?
It's closer
hometown.
to Albany than Nashville.
So is it?
All right, get in the smell. Hopefully the peanuts won't.
Smells like an IPA. It's a hazy IPA.
All right, all right. What's our ABV? What do you think?
10. Somewhere in there.
Okay.
It's Galaxy or Mosaic.
None of those.
Oh, fuck you then. Is it? Is it hops?
There are hops.
Fuck yeah, I knew it.
I'm gonna take this down just a smidge so the camera can actually.
It's hazy. It's from Georgia.
I didn't say that.
It's from Alabama.
No, I just said it's a lot closer.
It's from Florida.
It is from Florida.
It's from Florida. It's
So you say it's a hazy IPA, around 7%.
yeah.
So if it's around 7%, what does that make it? Because most IPAs are going to be about 5, maybe 6.
It's a double IPA.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's, I mean, a double or a triple, depending on who's defining it. But, right, what do you say?
Yeah. Can you think of the brewery?
That we can get. You got it up here. You got it today.
Yeah, I got it
Main
here.
Street. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I'm just trying to think of Florida breweries that we get up here right now. I only know.
Are you about to have an epiphany? Am I going to go back in closer because the epiphany's coming in?
Maybe. I'm guessing here. Cigar City?
It is not Cigar City.
Well, fuck you then.
I mean, you've done great so far. You said it is a double
Well,
hazy IPA.
Yeah, that's easy.
You didn't claim the hops, but I mean, the hops, that's a difficult one.
Yeah, that's hard.
The hops are a difficult
Especially, I
one.
think, when you get into hazies because they're like they're all juicy.
Yeah. Hey, let's get some more of that. Now that you don't have the peanut butter and jelly worked in there.
Oh, think. Allow me to consult today.
So Florida, yeah?
Florida. Who brews beer in Florida?
I would say we have had a good bit of their beer when we lived in Albany. Don't cheat and look at
I'm not.
Florida brewery. I see you looking at Florida
Well, 'cause
breweries,
I
Jake.
just, I mean, I just didn't think we could. I'm almost certain we can't get stuff like Ology. Or.
You very certain?
I'm not completely certain, but I've never seen it here before. And I know you bought it at Main Street.
I did buy it at Main Street.
I also, I mean, I didn't really. Now, I didn't look at the beer long enough. I mean, if I should have thought, what would Brandon buy while I was there, but I didn't. You know, because
But I might think you're going to think
oh,
that
you might,
and
then,
change it up.
Change it up. Yeah, right. That's. Yeah.
I might say, what
Well, I
would
mean,
Jake
maybe
get?
it's Ology.
I might say, what would Jake get?
Is
And
it-
then you say, what would Brandon think that I would get? And
Is
then
it-
we buy basically all the same beer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought about that. I actually. I
was like, what if
saw
we double up?
You're seeing the artwork. I can see this like outside label. I know the can is not printed on. It's a label.
Yeah,
So, I mean, it's a tall can too, which
it's a tall boy, which is
be- I mean,
why
could
it
be-
says T6 on it.
could be
It's tall,
it could
number
be.
6.
It could be Ology. I don't know.
Are you ready for the reveal,
Yeah,
Jake?
Yeah.
All right.
I say. Oh, you do it. No, wait, I'll do it. Where's Ology? Where did you find Ology? You found him here?
Yeah, I found it here.
Hazy Double, yeah.
I like the name.
1% off.
So long, partner. I love old, like
Yeah,
Sergio Leone
nice,
spaghetti
nice.
westerns, and that is exactly what that is. I'm going to keep that label.
I can't believe. Yeah, it's a good label.
So
Great
this is a
label.
hazy double IPA at 8%. So you were like, what, 1% off?
Yeah, I said 7.
Right?
So-
It's
I
got
said around
Strata,
about 7.
Idaho 7, and Citra. It's called So Long Partner.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And Zoll Beer
Strata,
Company
yeah.
collaboration with Ology.
Yeah.
So Ology likes doing collaborations, which might be the reason why we have
That
it.
might be, yeah. Wow.
Because we can't really get Ology. So shout out to Skylar.
If I had seen Ology tonight when we were browsing beers, I would have guessed you'd get that, but I didn't.
That's all right.
Did you guess I would get that?
I thought maybe a Prairie might end up in the mix.
Yeah. Well, you were right about that. I mean, because you know me. I mean, I did actually grab.
They are a
stuff
great brewery.
I did grab stuff that I like.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't done us dirty yet, and this is our first time ever doing it. If you're watching, this is our first time ever doing mystery beer in this manner.
Yeah.
Now, Alan,
He tried as hard as he could to hurt us. And like sometimes
sometimes he got some pretty good beer, and we were actually surprised by some of them.
Once or twice, we were like, wow, impressive. And then there was like at least one episode.
Hey guys, I'm in Love Rising. Vag is here. Love Rising? Vag is here. Oh! Vidalia and Gentry? What's
How
Love
fun.
Rising? I love Vag. Jared, awesome person.
Jake says hi. I think I was dead on the couch for that episode.
I think you had gotten in a
that was the
motorcycle
week
accident,
after
right?
my motorcycle wreck. I was just that was like over a year ago, a little bit now.
Yeah, Vag is
Because
great
that
people.
wreck was in February, so this would have been about that time last year,
Yeah,
or maybe 2 weeks after.
yeah. And we had the episode right before that one was Cody Stalin. She was on your show? Yeah, Vag.
Yeah. How fun.
Some reason I was reading Sag in my head. I read Vag, but for some reason my mind was reading it as Sag, like Sagittarius, and I was like,
Saluta.
Sagittarius rising, love rising. Salute. Or since it was just recently St. Patrick's Day, Silanche. And I'm getting ready to go to Ireland here in a month.
Salanges,
And
guys.
Jake's gonna-
Salanges. Oh yeah, I'm going to Italy in 2 weeks. Can't wait. I'm gonna do so many things in Italy. I'm gonna Italian things. What are we doing for the show while we're both out of town? We're you realize we're not gonna be in the same place for a whole month.
Yeah,
Now,
you
I
should
know
actually.
You're gonna go live from Ireland if you can.
Why don't I, on your phone, log into Twitch,
Yeah, I'll go
into
live.
our Twitch, and just go live in a hostel, no matter what time it is,
I'll
just to
do it.
say,
Yeah,
hey.
Yeah. I will. I'll even do it in our time frame.
You don't have to,
I don't
because
mind.
I'm probably gonna be live then.
You're gonna be alive then?
I'm gonna be live. We can't both go live with the same account at the same
You're
time.
gonna be alive?
I'm gonna be live on Twitch. If you go on Monday,
I don't get it.
if you go on Monday in Italy and I go on Monday in Nashville, you can't go live on the same
What
account.
if I make my own trade skills account?
I don't know.
You know what?
But
Sorry.
you can go live at any time and just say hey to people and kind of
Yeah. Well, just tell me when you think a good time might be. You know, we'll figure it out.
just any time really.
But oh shit,
Yeah, I gotta watch this thing.
smells like beer.
Yes, it does. And don't worry, later on we
No,
are
no,
going to
actually,
be playing,
smell
dude.
It, smell it. It smells like mouse pad.
Oh,
You know what mouse pad smells like, right?
rubber.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Synthetic fibers.
It's not bad. It smells new. Don't worry about it.
Alicia's at the concert, the Hosier, Haley Williams, Yola concert.
Ooh, I thought about going to that.
I met Yola.
Hosier is good.
Yeah, he came to Butchertown Hall. And Yola came to Butchertown Hall. Anyways, congrats, Jake. You got the beer.
I was mostly right. You were very spot on yours though.
I mean, the peanut was so up there.
Yeah, the peanut was a good. That was a really good one to guess. I think on mine. It's like I don't think I've ever smelled a peanut quite that distinctly.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty pronounced in that beer. Which, I mean, we're not surprised. It's Prairie. They make bangers all the time.
Fantastic. All right, it's your turn. We've had our first 2 beers.
I mean,
After
I'm on
this
a
one,
roll,
we'll be
Jake.
happy
I
with
don't know if
Pro-
I want to continue. I'm on a roll. We're on a roll. We're 1 for 1, Jake.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should continue. I don't know. I don't want to lose the streak, Jake. We got a streak going.
This is fine. I mean, I'm pretty confident in ourselves. I mean, we're
All right, I'm going to go to this bottle that I know that is Bell's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jake tried to fool me, so he was. I know. So
Hang on.
all right. So while he's doing that, I know that Jake likes Bell's, right? I know he likes Bell's beer. He brings in a beer, and it's it's like this, but it's covered, right? But I see this very distinct red cap that he's sanded the top off of, and
All right, there.
he was like, what do you think this is? And I was like, based on the cap, I think it's a Bell's. And he's like, what? No, that's not Bell's. It says not Bell's on it. But yeah, he was like, that's not Bell's. And then he all of a sudden was like, you son of a bitch. And it's like, you nailed it. All right, so let's see what this Bell's is about. Also, we'll have it search for that for a bit. Yeah, there's our beer.
There's the two of them.
The two
of the beers. The 2 beers.
All right. I don't like that zipper facing me because I'm tempted to pull on it. Right?
Don't do that.
All right. All right. Let me take it to the head real quick. Let me smell this bottle. Smells dark. Smells dark and strong, Jake. That's all I'm going to say.
Strength?
Smells dark and strong.
Strength?
So far, I'm right. It's dark. We'll see if it's strong. You can't taste it yet, Jake.
Smell tasty.
So these little glasses, these are like little snifter glasses. And they are from one of Nashville's like, it's their winter
And then Monday night, man.
winter warmer. It's
Monday night brewing.
oh, you have Monday night? Yeah, it is. It's a collaboration with Monday Night because Monday Night it's an Atlanta brewery, but they have a Nashville.
Craft tap beer on the other side. It says Emil Rose. Yeah, Burger Bar. Is it Burger
Yeah,
Bar?
it says
Emil Rose.
winter warmer, and they had like a winter beer festival. So that's what that is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try this.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers.
I'm not gonna drink it yet. I want to get this ready because I'm actually gonna write down what I think it is. All right, let's try it. Skål.
Great. All right. In the next 1 minute, I want you to write down what you think it is.
Strange because there's a sourness to it.
I know. I did pick something weird.
There is a sourness to it, and I'm trying to place it. It's got a coffee vibe to it, and the head has a.
This is a tough one.
The head's got a bit of a color to it, almost like a fruit color to it.
Okay.
It's not a straight clear head or a white like a what do they say like a grain or like a wheat
what?
head. It's got a bit of color to it. Like when you move it around, it's got a bit of color like a rose to it, but I can't place it. So this we know. Look, we know this is Bell's, right? I know my bottles. I know my bottle caps. At least with the stuff that we've had. You know, if you brought some shit from like fucking Boise, Idaho, I might not know it.
I mean,
but I know this. What's up, man? It's what's going on? Howdy. We're doing complete
hello,
howdy
hello,
howdy.
hello. Yeah,
Let's
we're
see,
doing we're doing that thing that we do sometimes. You know?
We do.
Is his name Benihana?
No.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say.
I think Benihana would be cool, but
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I hate you.
all right.
Um,
It says you look like an actor. I can't remember his name. Ah, yes, that actor. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a guy who usually plays homeless people.
Yeah.
He gets typecast as a homeless guy all the time. Paul, what's up, cuz? We're in here doing mystery beer. No cap. You kind of look like Tom Hardy. I would take that because he, you know, And there's that one movie where he's like a UFC fighter and he's a fucking badass. I fuck with that. That's cool. And then there's a movie where he's a gangster and he's got a twin brother. That was cool too.
I always kind of got Danny DeVito vibes.
Danny DeVito. Jake, you just need to if you got like a foot shorter and you gain 200 pounds.
This is not twins.
I was sent here to do an investigation. So
okay, yeah.
So Jake, if you gained like 200 pounds and you dropped like a foot, so you know Dan DeVito's always been a short guy, but as he's aged, he's got shorter, right? So in time, you will be that short. In time, you will be that short, and then you can be the Dan. You can cosplay as Dan DeVito. You can shave your head.
I think DeVito's more than a foot shorter than
your
me.
Your boy
honestly.
on the right is under investigation. I'm watching him.
Which one's on the right?
This guy. Who's right? I'm on this right, but then he's on the right of the screen.
Why? I'm under investigation.
Yes. That guy. This fucking guy right here.
Who is this?
This guy right here. Yeah. Okay.
This is our other Jake. It must be.
Yeah, you're in big trouble. We're coming for you.
I sense it. This is.
We got him, boys.
Brandon.
Somebody's
I
kicking
can't
down the
believe I've never
doors.
tried this before. Never done this before. I have this bottle cap and I'm gonna launch it. Okay, but I'm gonna launch it through the ring light.
You're probably gonna hit the camera right there, but okay, we'll try.
Damn it! I missed.
Nailed it, Jake. Good job.
All right, tell me everything you can about
Motherfucker
the spear.
is a ringleader. We know it. He's a ringleader of something.
Yeah, I do lots of bad things.
He stays on the ring jobs.
It's
There's a sourness to it. There's a fruitiness to it. I'm gonna say it is a stout, either a stout or a porter.
It's a stout.
It's in that realm. It's got a fruitiness to it. So I mean, I'm not gonna be able to nail it and say it's a peanut butter stout again. What are you up to? Miss you, man. Haven't been doing anything. Just working in Nashville, doing this show, reviewing beer and interviewing people, and that's the extent of what we do.
Why am I in trouble?
You know why you're in trouble? Because you fucking did it, Jake.
Wrong.
You fucking did it.
I don't know. I can't think of anything illegal I've done recently.
I like that you specified recently.
Yeah.
Where are you at now? I live in Nashville.
What if FBI just like
Busted through the
like,
doors.
I just get like carried out. You know, what would you do?
It's a
like
moment.
live, like get carried out of your live.
We'll just hear a to be continued. It'd be a foot kicking at the door, and it'd be like,
yeah. Oh, that'd be perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Imagine the. Oh, what's this?
You
Oh,
touched all those
wow,
fucking kids.
why
Oh my
you-
God, you goddamn diddling ass motherfucker going to jail. We're
Don't
coming to your
read-
house in Nashville, Tennessee. You're done.
Don't read that on the internet.
Hit me up when you
Jesus
come to
Christ.
town. Yeah, so I used to come home more regularly, but now it's been a little bit more expensive, and I've got a trip to Europe coming up soon.
Wait, don't ban me.
My
All
bad,
right.
my bad. Don't man me. It's okay. So Jake, I'm gonna
I'm
say
so
this is
confused.
a fruitier stout. As far as ABV,
Guess the fruit.
was this that cherry stout? Is the one that you're bitter about because I drank
It
it one
is.
time on the show?
I'm pissed about it. I am pissed about it, and that's why I picked it for the night because I'm angry still.
All right, Jake. I nailed it.
Yeah. That's two. Brandon, you got the.
It's going, Jake. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Bell's Cherry Stout. You were right. Not
Fuck
bad-
yeah!
Not bad,
I'm
Brandon.
2 for 2.
Not bad.
I'm
That's-
2 for 2. That's
you
sweet.
got-
I'm jealous. Nashville's cool. I've got an extra bed, so if you come, I mean, you know, it's not a massive bed; it's a double. But I've got an extra room if you want to come and visit and you want to just see Nashville and have a place to crash for free. I've got it. This is going to you too, this Twitch user up here. If you want to come to Nashville, and you want to...
Yeah. Honestly, like, as long as you don't arrest us.
I don't fit through the door. I'm morbidly obese. It's okay.
Wait,
We'll work it
Natty
out.
Ice, dude. We have lots of Natty Ice, and honestly, what
We'll
we could
fix
do-
it in post.
we could,
We'll have you in here. Don't worry.
We can maybe like we could break down. Oh no, we don't.
Definitely, I'm a beer taster at work.
Sorry, I nearly fell off my chair again.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens like every 20 minutes. So it's like.
And
but-
Jake is the one that's like, because so guys, if you don't know, this table down here, this eventually will be gone, and we're gonna have a new, more, podcast stream driven table, right?
Thank you.
That's what we're doing. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
A table that's designed specifically for the show.
Yeah, dude,
This
it's gonna be great. It's
table is
gonna have,
going
like-
into the
It's
workshop.
gonna be made out of soap. We're gonna carve the new table entirely out of soap.
Place
and
is
make a
gonna
whole
smell
episode
great.
out of it.
We're gonna
It's-
stink sometimes, and we're just gonna rub up against it.
Oh no,
and-
I'm not even kidding, Brandon. I already ordered the soap.
Yeah,
It's
come on the
I
show
ordered
with
a
us.
Huge fucking block of soap.
You guys, do you guys own a bar or something? No, we don't. We work at bars and restaurants, but we don't own them. We wouldn't do that.
I would own a bar.
I like my freedom.
Well, I honestly don't
Your
think
freedom.
you don't really have to sacrifice that much. You know, you're just
If you want to pass
but-
that
and then you
5-year
just
spot when
eventually
most
just-
businesses end up closing, you need to be there all the time. All the time.
nonsense. You can. I feel like you just have to be willing to let the place close down,
That's you have to
and that's fine. That's
you
fine.
have to
I
be
mean, what's
willing
wrong
to
with- what's
to
wrong
be
with-
in complete destitute.
No,
Like
no. So I have some very good friends that owned a bar, right?
okay.
And then they lost the lease on the area, so they had to move or close, right? They couldn't
Okay.
stay in the same spot. So, and so, well, shit. They put everything in storage. They closed down. They don't know what they're doing yet. Well, a few months later, some investors approach them and are saying, "Hey, you guys ran a great bar.
It's in Nashville.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm talking about the guys that owned Crying Wolf.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah.
I like that place.
Yeah, it was great. Well, anyway, they lost their lease in the buildings. They had to close. And anyway, they got approached about opening a new spot.
Same place
No.
or same idea. Crying Wolf?
Same owners, different idea kind of.
Okay.
They got approached about opening a new spot, and the guys were like, "Yeah, we'll back you with the funding, whatever." Anyway, it all worked out, and it's like, this, a year later, they own a bar again, and it's very cool.
What's it called?
Hubba Hubba, the tiki bar,
Hubba Hubba.
next to No Quarter. It's cool.
Oh, like right by Main Street.
Yeah, you'd love it. It's really cool. It's next door to No
I
Quarter.
haven't been to No Quarter yet.
Yeah, you don't ever go to bars.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't go out too much.
Lame.
I am
It's 'cause
I am lame as fuck.
Yeah.
All right,
it's okay,
let's
it's okay.
chug this down, and I want you
Not
to.
bad. You guessed that one faster than the first one, and you.
This one's gonna be difficult.
I will tell you the
Real
story.
talk. This one's gonna be difficult.
I know
This
exactly
one
what it
you're
is.
gonna nail it.
I know exactly what it is. But
Okay.
anyway, what was I saying?
They couldn't see me. I was saying that this one, T5, is gonna be difficult.
Is it though?
B6, he'll know it. If you're wondering what my naming scheme is, I had to find something. We couldn't just put a bunch of random cans in blank sleeves and hope for the best, and it's possible we could get our beers mixed up and think that we're drinking something we're not. I could be drinking Jake's beer, whatever. So T stands for tall boy. This is tall boy number 6. There are 6 of these koozies. B, I'm sure you can guess, bottle number 6 of 6 of these. What is one of the other ones? What's that little one say? I think it's C6. What do you think the C stands for? Can 6. Night, man. Love you. Happy for you. Thanks, man. I'm saying if you
Just said something silly.
if you cunt 6. If you want to
No,
come to Nashville, I have an extra bed. If you want to come for a couple nights, hang out, come on the show. We'll drink some beer. We go live every Monday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We took a month off, but that's, whatever. That's here or there. But yeah, so we've got an extra bed, so you won't have to worry about where you're going to sleep. And you can go out and do the Broadway thing and have fun. And then, you got a bed to sleep at night and you can come on our show. The background looks great. Holy shit. Thanks. We're it's a bit cluttered right now, but all in due time, it eventually will look great. So these are the 3 beer we've drank so far.
So far, yeah, so far they've all been successfully guessed, which is awesome. Like we even all of them, the brewery has been guessed in 1 or 2 attempts. So I mean, I guessed the brewery in 2 attempts.
Yeah. No. Well,
yeah.
One of them. You've only done 1 so far.
Yeah, right. And you guessed both the breweries.
Yeah.
So not bad. We've guessed the style. We've guessed the brewery.
To be honest,
we've guessed the ABV.
The bottle cap was a huge giveaway, and I kind of cheated. You had a
well, that's a Founders.
A rosy red. Is it though? You had a rosy
Could
red.
Be a Priory though.
Priory.
A Priory.
Could be. I blacked it out. So
I know, which means it's not blank. You know what I mean?
What color? Okay. I was trying to think of what color.
And so I'm thinking about breweries that have something on the cap automatically.
That's true. If you don't see anything on the cap, they're probably really small, which is not a bad thing. Which is probably. It's usually small breweries don't have.
It could be subterfuge. You could have known that I would think that and then blacked out the cap anyway, even though it was blank. It might even have already been a black cap.
Aha.
My guess is that that's a Prairie or a Founders in there. But if I'm just...
All right, so I'm going to drink this one. Let's chug this one down.
Just texted me.
Nobody. It's not important. No es importante. Hey, Jake, we want to contact you about your extended warranty.
One moment.
We don't have time for this, Jake. We're on the show. It's a text message. You can send it back.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Goddamn motherfucker. The camera's zooming in on you, and you're wasted.
Wait, I'm not wasting anything. This is this is what I'll do. Hang on a moment. Talk to you tomorrow is what I'm saying then. That's all right. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah.
All right, guys. So we have these shells behind us, right?
That was our plumber.
Right. So we have these shells behind us. What do you think we should do with all of these beer taps?
I think we should.
I've got probably 20 of these.
Once a month, we should have a death match where.
Dude, that one you could bludgeon somebody.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like, all right, we get a bunch of.
You want that one, or you want the very phallic?
Oh,
Hold on, Jake, come on, man, don't be grabbing on my shit like that. I know it's very phallic and everything, but
instantly it's like, but no. So this is what I think. All right, give me the camera.
All right, it's yours.
Yeah. Okay. So
they can't see you.
I think what we should do with these personally is like, we get a bunch of our past interviewees, like 5 or 6 of them, right? And then, we like abduct them, right? Well, that doesn't sound good to say. We take them away from where they are and bring them to another place, right?
Yes.
Using preferably of their own free will initially, but I'm willing to do whatever we have to for the show, Anyway, and so we throw the thing down, the tap handle down in the middle of them, and we're like, only one survivor, right? And then they have to fight each other with the tap handle, right?
Okay.
And only one of them lives, and then we interview them about the experience and drink beer with them.
You think we have some pretty good ones?
Some good beers?
Some good tap handles.
Some good tap handles? Yeah, I mean, they're all right. I mean, I like the Southbound one. I'm a bit... I mean, some of them, I gotta be honest, are a little basic.
They are.
But you know this. I like Wild Heaven. I've always liked Wild Heaven.
This one hits close to home.
Pretoria.
Pretoria.
Pretoria?
What do you think about...
I always thought it was pronounced Pretoria.
What do you think about that one?
Pernicious.
Wicked Weed.
Yeah, pernicious. That's the.
You like that handle?
Well, it's okay. I don't like pernicious. I actually almost looked for pernicious tonight because pernicious is it's an IPA and it's not a hazy. And it always tastes like shit, you know. Now I like Wicked Weed. Pernicious has that like taste of like old, you know.
Yeah.
Every time I've had it, it tastes like it has like that olive briny flavor of like old hops. Which makes it really stand out to me.
So this was our first handle.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
This is the Barry Goes. This is our first handle.
Man, this thing is
right.
spiky.
And then we moved on to this one. This is our attempt. This was the Pretoria Fields Forever.
There's a scary spider.
And then it went to that. I don't know which you guys' favorite.
Pretoria. Right? We got a Monday note there.
Nope.
What?
Macon Beer Company.
Making beer. What? It's an M on it. M is for Mondays.
What about that one?
3 Taverns.
We like 3 Taverns.
Yeah. I used to be at that
So I feel
brewery.
like we have a pretty good. So we know 3 Taverns makes great beer, right?
Can I sharpen this circle?
I want to find a good place for that.
We just put it right here.
No.
No? Does that not work for you?
No, I want to find a good place where they're all kind of like. I mean, I don't know if they're just a little too long, a little too big. Yeah, maybe.
That one fits.
If it fits, it sits.
No, if it sits, it fits. That's how that goes.
All right. Can I get? Surprised you didn't like that one a lot more.
What? I just don't like making beer company.
I mean, I'm talking about just this kind of like measuring.
That's cool.
And then this is done with like a bolt. It's like very like machinery.
Yeah, I just didn't like the stuff that we got. I don't even remember the beer that I had from it. I just didn't like any of it. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I like all beer. Beer's good.
Maybe we have to revisit them and see how they've aged, because there's certain breweries that when they first came out, we weren't a big fan of them. I think that Pretoria really got good. So I like Pretoria's original Sholey.
Yeah, me too.
I love the Brown Thrasher. I love the Red Feather. The Hexadeca was a bit much for me, but it has a huge following. Anyways, Jake, let's chug down this last bit of beer.
Okay. Sorry,
Prost.
I'm very distracted. You know me.
It's okay, man. What did I have? All right. Ooh. That's got some zing to it, Jake.
Dude.
All right, it's your
can
turn,
I just
Jake.
read our plumber's explanation for not texting him back until right now?
Yes.
I'm just imagining this poor guy.
I'm
Like,
just
sorry,
imagining
dude.
he's saying, sorry, my shoes were stolen by a frog.
No, he's like, sorry, man. I've been in a sewer all day long, and I just got home, and all I wanted was a beer, and so I just now texted you back.
That's a man's man.
I said, my bad. I was like, you just call me tomorrow, okay? I like completely understand that.
That's fair. That's a good one. So, Jake, you have 2 options. You've got the
I
bottle,
want that one.
this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I
So,
open it? Yes.
yes.
Can I open it from the bottom? I'll get the drill.
No. I love how he says, "Oh my God." What do you got, Jake?
Whoa. I know that smell.
Okay. Use your Sharpie over there.
Toasty.
Toasty. That's good. Based on the color, what do you think?
It's a porter or stuff. I'm wrong. Am I wrong? It's an old.
It's definitely got some oldness to it. It's not as in like old as in a vintage beer, but it's got some like old world style.
Yeah, definitely. No doubt about that. I think because like, so you ever watch really closely. This is something I know about this
All right,
style of
I'm
beer.
gonna zoom in
and
on you.
Watch. You're looking for the pour.
Hold on.
And this is
Hold
just
on.
something I know from pouring a lot of beer. But like, look at.
Oh,
Ready?
this thing's not working. Hold on. Why it's not working, I don't know.
Okay, so
Recently, this thing has started acting funky.
oh, it's okay.
All right, so
What I was gonna say, what I think, like watch the pour stream here. Like, look at how clear it is. You see that?
true.
And like, look how clear it is. You know, now, so I know that this isn't like, it's not a coffee stout. It's not it's not anything that's gonna be like super syrupy. It doesn't have a lot of like added, you know, sugars and fruits or whatever, right?
What does that tell you?
I mean, I think it's gonna be a beer's beer. Like, it's gonna taste like a beer, right? It's gonna be something toasty. It could be, you know, it could be a very dark brown ale. It could be, I haven't tasted it yet.
Okay.
It could be a very dark brown ale. It could be a stout. It could be a porter. It could be, you know, but I don't think it's gonna be flavored.
You don't. Based on how it looks?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think it's gonna be sugary anyway. I think it's gonna be drier. So
Interesting.
let's taste it. Whoa.
What does it taste similar to you?
It's like brown.
Huh?
It's sort of brown ale. It's an old English,
Close.
an old world style.
Close. It's close to Old
Oh
English.
no, it's like a Schwarzbier.
No.
Or a black lager.
No, I would say stankin'. Not
Stankin'?
not
Not
tankin'.
even close?
Not dankin', but
Not
stankin'.
even close.
I would say you're in Europe. Well, actually, it's not in Europe. You're close to the Old
Fucking-
English style.
I will say, I mean, I'm 100% right on it. I mean, before I even tasted it, on it being an old, no flavor, added kind of thing, drier,
Okay.
right? ABVs in the 4 or 5, I would guess. Maybe even 12.
12?
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
was like, Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to give you a quick range.
No, I'd say you're pretty close. You're definitely really close.
Um,
And you said old world. You're getting there. Not quite English, but close.
yeah. It's familiar as fuck.
What does it taste similar to? So I said,
It tastes like a lot of black lagers I've had, honestly,
where are they from?
from Germany.
Nope, not quite.
But
So it's not technically from Europe. It's from somebody.
this is Iceland.
Well, I guess they do use the euros.
Is it Iceland?
Some of them use the euros, and some of them use the British pounds.
If you poured me a Guinness, I'm gonna be mad.
I didn't,
No, I'm just kidding.
but I feel like you're on the right path.
Could be
I feel like you're definitely on the right path.
an Irish beer.
Yes, it is.
It's not Guinness.
It is not Guinness.
Is it Murphy's?
Nope, it's not one of those that you would have had.
It's not. Okay. Well, I don't know the brewery then. If it's a craft brewery from Ireland.
It is.
Who's a craft brewery in Ireland?
They're not in Ireland.
Not in Ireland.
No, but I mean, we just had an Irish holiday, so
Oh, I got
people making Irish beer for an Irish
I
holiday.
See. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, it's definitely yeah. Okay. It does taste close. It's close to Guinness or Murphy's for sure. That's what I'm smelling. This reminds me of Murphy's because about once a week I'll go drink a Murphy's at fucking the Irish pub that we like.
You go to Lost Patty?
Yeah, it's right. It's next door to Stringjoy.
Oh,
I go there like once a week.
I mean, Alicia and I go probably once a month
Yeah.
to Lost Patty.
I'm there all the time. I don't know any of the staff. I go at lunchtime and I'm like, sup, and I order a Murphy's and get the corned beef on rye.
I get a Smittix.
Yeah, I like Murphy's because the little thing they had in the can. Does it have one of those?
It does not. But what is that used for?
Oh, that's for like the making it thing.
I know, but it's usually a certain type. It's usually what, nitro beer, right?
Yeah, it's to make it pour right.
Okay.
man. But
You're getting close. You're getting close.
who made this?
I would say that we are familiar with them, and then we have showcased their beer before.
It's not American?
It is American.
It's American. Oh, you said they're kind of like Europe. What the fuck?
It's an American company doing an Irish
Okay.
dry.
That makes sense now. Yeah.
Are you just ready for the reveal, or do you want to get
No,
over?
no. Let me think. Irish beer, American Irish
They're
beer.
not an Irish company.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty spot on for an Irish beer.
Yeah.
For like an Irish stuff. I mean,
Name wise, I would say they're probably a little closer to German.
who have we had on the? Who have we? Rheingeist. It's Rheingeist.
Let's do the reveal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So hey, yeah, we're 444 right now.
The camera thing's not working, so.
Yeah.
It's
Nitro Luck. Nice. Not bad. I think I'm glad about how close I got just from smell.
You did, yeah, you did. So this is Rheingeist Nitro Luck, 4.8%. So you said between 4 and 5%. It's Irish style dry stout. This is a St. Patty's beer.
I said dry before I tasted it.
You did.
Proud of that. So nice.
We're 2 for 2, sir.
Cool, man. That counts. Yeah.
We got 2 more
Yeah,
left.
I think as long as we get the I think as long as we're getting the, you know, I mean, you gave me a few hints there, but
I mean, you were getting in on it. You kind of, you know, we drank beer long enough that we kind of know our stuff. So I
mean,
wouldn't say that we're
know our
like
stuff. We're
Cicerone
not
or
like-
anything, but
Cicerone.
Cicerone.
It's not even Italian. I love that one episode of that one show.
Oh yeah,
Great.
Bruise Brothers.
Yeah, it's such a bad show, but
That's so good.
it's like good.
Especially if you've worked in the industry before at a brewery.
It's like good in ways, but like, you know.
R.I.P. They're never coming back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the show itself was terrible, but I mean, it had its moments.
I loved it.
Well, I liked it too, but like
I
I liked it for reasons only I get.
There was
only people like us get.
a scene in it where there's 2 brothers, right? One of the brothers was trained traditionally Bavarian style Trappist, and the other brother went out west and learned all the crazy West Coast styles, right? These are brothers. The Trappist brother decides to open up a brewery, and I think it's called like Rodman's or Hardman's or some kind of sexual innuendo. It's something like that, but that's what they are called. The other brother joins in after he gets banned from the West. I think it's banned from California or Oregon or Washington.
Portland.
Yeah, because he was putting LSD or acid in the beer because people were mocking him.
That's fine.
So there's a point where they're having a distributor's like, hey, if you make me a really good beer, I'll make sure it gets out to all the restaurants in town. So both of the brothers work hard and they make their own beer. And the distributor tries it and he's like, hey, I fucking love this beer that the Trappist brother made.
Oh.
It's amazing.
But
Come to find out, the other brother was mad.
it the whole time.
Yeah, he was mad
like-
at him and
like,
he pissed in his beer.
like a lot.
He pissed a lot of he got really drunk and pissed in it.
My
And
favorite explanation is he only liked your beer because I've been peeing my beer into it.
Yes.
It's
so he's drinking this piss beer and he's loving it. He's wanting them to he's like, okay, cool. I love this beer. I'm gonna buy it. I want to distribute it. Have, so many kegs of it ready by this time.
They can't reproduce
They
it.
can't reproduce it. So they're sitting there like the brothers pissing in beer and both of the brothers are trying this piss beer and it just is not tasting the same. So they have to like recreate his day of like
Forgot all about
him
like he was like going around eating the same thing.
he was eating like Mexican food at a taco truck and then like crying and doing like all these crazy things that happen just so he can recreate this beer.
That was that was great.
This whole show is like It's Always Sunny, but as far as breweries go.
Yeah, well, so it's like it was great in a way that but the problem with it is that only people like us get it, and there's just not enough of us out there.
Yeah, I think that people who either are in the industry as far as breweries go or are brewers would get it. And a lot of the other jokes are lost on other people.
It's good. This one was tasty. I like that. I mean, that's very much my style. I mean, I'm a...
For some reason, the 360 just stopped recognizing. Liking the new setup, guys. Thanks, Mac.
man. Yeah.
Mac just started a podcast. He's supposed to be sending me a link to it.
I heard about that. Yeah.
He's supposed to be sending me a link to it.
Nice.
So I'm waiting on that, Mac. You're supposed to be sending me that.
We'll both tune in for sure. 100%.
We can be guests.
Man,
on...
honestly, I need to.
Because we bought a house here. We have two people who you've been on our show, and then we went in together for a closing cost to buy a house in Nashville. So
yeah, well, that's true.
That would work.
We can talk about house stuff.
Yeah.
But also, I have a lot of very good friends that are from Fresno that live in Nashville. Like Erica and Risa and Kat are all from Fresno.
They're not in the real estate market. I feel like his show is centered around.
I know. It's just I feel like eventually, if I were to ever actually intentionally go to Fresno, it would probably be one of those guys go.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not unrealistic to think that I might one day go out there. What's Max say?
Just got everything up and running tonight. I love the idea. Let's do one together. Yeah, no, I'm down.
That'd be fun, man.
So we've got mics and stuff here, and we can like zoom in, and hopefully, we can capture all of this and send it to you, and have, if you want to do like video as well for a future episode, you can do that as well. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know exactly like how professional you want your show as far as like cussing and stuff goes. You know how our show is.
We've never.
There might be an innuendo here or there.
I'm completely G-rated.
Because you're a G. You're a homie.
Yeah, because I'm great.
Right, you're a G.
Hey.
All right, so this is the last beer that I have to try of yours.
And that's the last one that you have to try of mine. I think if we're gonna play this game, we need to fire it up, because
Are you saying we should save our last beer?
I think we should start up on this game because
we're an hour into it.
We're an hour. Yeah, we got.
All right.
Yeah, we have an hour left in the of our shenanigans.
The shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Yeah. So let's start this point and click adventure.